Hmm? Alright, people, so we're back. Oh, it shows my route here. Can have a conversation with that, a conversation with her. Oh, apparently they made her move. Oh, the roach wandered off, but yeah, I don't really like that.
The Protoss still seek to warn Shakuris of our presence. They are preparing to send shuttles through their warp network to Shakuris.
Hmm. Oh wait, key, not mouse.
The Protoss are preparing shuttles for launch.
A warp conduit. I sense millions of Protoss minds on the other side. Shakuris! If a single shuttle passes through, they can alert Shakuris to our presence.
Should we destroy it then?
No, they would detect that. Our only choice is to stop their shuttles from reaching the conduit. Nefash's hydralisks. Abathur, assimilate their essence into the swarm.
Hydralisk reconstituted can morph from larva.
I need more hydralisks to destroy these shuttles.
Okay.
We should morph more hydralisks to destroy the enemy's flying units.
What is it now?
Forces are under attack. My queen, the Protoss have launched a shuttle. It is en route to a warp conduit.
Not if I have anything to say about it. We will bring down that shuttle. Who asked you?
Guess I do like roaches a bit. Don't have a roach warren though. Seriously?
You can spawn more overlords to increase your supply. A Protoss shuttle has reached the warp conduit. Under attack.
Alright. Guys, getting more troops and stuff is kind of hard.
Engage the hive directly. Our shuttles must break through.
You will never leave this ball of ice.
Our forces are under attack.
My queen, the Protoss were gathering biological samples and storing them in these stasis chambers.
We'll destroy the chambers and take the biomass if we can.
Okay. Let's see. Okay.
The Protoss launched another shuttle. This one is accompanied by a fighter escort.
You cannot stop us all, Kerrigan.
This world is mine.
You're probably right. Actually. Yeah. Oh. Need to go work over there.
We require more Vespene gas.
What is it now?
No launch pad. I thought it
There's
said
not much time.
something including the words phrase Easter egg.
You have my attention. Get going. Let's get this over with. A shuttle reached the conduit.
Nope. Alrighty then.
The Protoss are mobilizing an assault on our hive cluster.
They're doing pretty good here. Actually, set that worker as a point. Send some overlords over there. Yeah.
Mutation complete.
The Protoss have launched another shuttle. It is bearing towards an unknown location.
They're bringing more warp conduits online. I sense 2 more activating. The swarm never rests.
Probably gonna go over here.
Let's get this over with.
Yeah.
We have met the enemy in combat. You have my attention. There's not much time. Nothing stands in my way.
Where are my roaches?
Our forces
Where?
are under attack.
This hive cluster now belongs to the swarm.
We're gonna automatically here.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Oh, the shuttle already got destroyed. No, you can't.
The swarm never rests. Nothing stands in my way.
It's very clearly heading this way. See.
A shuttle reached the conduit. Destroy it now.
That's one of them.
Mutation complete.
The fact that I had him one off is really annoying. See. Whoa, I thought I hit it. Can this get creeped? No. How annoying.
The Protoss are launching shuttles from a new base.
Well, that makes things a little more complicated.
Doesn't cause things to be that different. The fact that they're
Yes?
sending it over here does.
Push ahead.
It's not really where it's coming from, it's more where it's going.
Speak quickly. What is it now? There's not much time. The swarm never rests.
Our forces are under attack.
Nothing stands in my way. Get going. You have my attention.
Alright. Woo!
Who asked you? This world is mine. Let's get this over with.
A shuttle is beginning to warp. It must be destroyed.
Push ahead.
Mutation complete.
Got my roaches.
SCII Queen. Completing bonus objectives will increase your power level.
Yeah, I know that. That's why I'm completing them. Shoot.
Large quantities of biomass. Good to have. Can use to improve swarm.
Alright. Send that way.
Out with it.
Okay, send it that way. Oh. There goes that creep chiller.
The Protoss are launching 2 sets of shuttles. Tenacious bastards. This world is mine. The swarm never rests. Nothing stands in my way. You have my attention. Push ahead. There's not much time. Get going. Let's get this over with. Another chamber destroyed. What were the Protoss doing with all this biomass? Out with it. The swarm never rests. Yes? This world is mine. Get going.
Alright.
Speak quickly.
The high cluster is under attack. The hive cluster is under attack.
Alright.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
I don't really care. If you morph enough hydralisks, you can destroy the little base areas.
Spawn more overlords.
And by enough hydralisks, I mean literally maxing out at 200 supply.
The Protoss have launched more shuttles.
One shuttle through the conduit, and you will feel the might of the Golden Armada.
Oh, he sounds like he's actually scared though.
Speak quickly. This world
Yeah,
is
this is
mine.
the point that they're both going to cross. Which is why I chose that area specifically.
Our forces are under attack.
Okay. Sorry if you don't like that I'm not very talkative anymore.
What is it now? Push ahead.
That's who I am sometimes, and sometimes I'm really, really talkative and can't shut me up at all. Well, my parents hated that, so they taught me to not be talkative in the area when I'm playing a game on a computer like this.
Mineral.
Yeah, I can't gain shield because it's in fire. I like that these guys can go at normal speed while buried.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Gonna bring it right here. The fact that I just snuck up on them so quickly. Unfortunately, while buried, their
Mineral
visibility
field depleted.
Apparently my guys are too close for this to actually regenerate shield. Oh no, it just takes time.
Thespian guys are exhausted.
The Protoss have launched more shuttles.
How many waves do I have left? Not very many.
Mineral field depleted.
Alright, more hydralisks.
You have my attention. This world is mine.
Think? No, it's gonna be here. Dang it, this is
Nothing stands in my way.
Thespian
okay, I just need these guys to all focus on that. There goes the straggler.
Our forces mineral field depleted.
What is it now?
Okay, this should be enough hydralisks for the time being.
Yes?
Mineral field
Yeah, this
depleted.
group of roaches going around destroying things. Why are you setting my roaches on fire?
I am sensing a Protoss psionic matrix. Your forces are nearing the enemy's base.
Who asked you? Push ahead.
Yeah, you can like
There's not much time.
actually destroy the shuttle base or the docking base, which is really awesome. And then forces them to all launch from the other ones.
Push ahead.
Our forces are under attack.
There's not much time. The swarm never rests. This world is mine. Let's get this over with. There's not much time. The Protoss launched 3 shuttles at once. They're bearing toward the same conduit.
The Protoss have launched a mothership.
They must be using it to cloak shuttles. The swarm, all forces, defend the central conduit. Tear their ships from the sky.
A launch bay has been destroyed. The Protoss will be forced to launch their shuttles from the remaining bays.
Yeah, if I'd gotten there a little sooner.
Mineral field depleted.
Heal. Fine, get this destroyed.
That's the last stasis chamber.
We'll examine biomass. Consume. Improve swarm.
Our forces are under attack.
Warning, your forces are approaching the enemy's base.
Mineral field depleted. Our forces are under attack.
Oh, you do. Oh, I won. Yeah, with the little segments.
That's the last. The warp conduits are useless to them now.
You've done it, my queen. The Protoss threat is removed.
Nothing is done. Until they are all dead.
Oh wow, don't let any of them begin warping out? Wow, that's really hard. Or maybe I'm just terrible.
I feel my queen's hatred burning like a star. But there is something underneath it. I do not understand.
It's pain, Isha. Sometimes even my hatred can't shield me from memories.
Of an enemy who damaged you?
No. Memories of better times. Of a friend now lost.
You have grown stronger, my queen. New abilities are available within your chamber. A new tier of abilities has awakened. If you wish to use a new ability, you must select it. Otherwise, it will not activate.
Overlords morph instantly and provide 50% more supply. Or kills. I don't care about Zerglings, they're terrible. Evolution Pit?
New discovery. Large-scale improvement to Zergling sequences.
What kind of improvement?
Answer complex. Can branch evolution of fully evolved Zergling. Form 2 new strains.
Then add them to the swarm, Abathur.
strains, mutually exclusive, will compete in sequence. One must be chosen, other must be discarded.
Fine. Make some of each. I want to see them in action.
We'll set up tests for both. Initiate from evolution pit.
First I'm gonna get the Hydraulic thing. Frenzy, and when Frenzy is activated, the Hydraulic gains 15% attacks plus 50% attack speed for 15 seconds, cooldown 30 seconds. Hydraulic aggression inhibited by cerebral cortex can enable hive mind to trigger impulses directly upon command. Attacks Frenzy for a limited period. Vortex requires recovery time after use. Limbic system fragile. Ancillary Carapace gains plus 20% maximum life hit and an increase of 50 to 25%. Hydraulic Carapace involved primarily for offensive role. Thin, hollow allows for increased movement potential and cost of fragile structure. Possible to evolve ancillary carapace, redundant plating, will increase production, hinder exoskeletal rupture. That's nice. And this one, improved spines. Attack range increased to 6, an increase of 20%. Spine projectile effective. Few alterations made since assimilation of Slothian urticating bristles. Grouped spines, common evolution on battlefield, can be introduced directly into Hydralisk template. Will increase aerodynamic properties of spines, allow Hydralisks to attack distant foes. Let's do that one then.
Zergling strain ready for augmentation. Unique essence discovered on Dominion Security World. Collect essence. Adapt Zergling. Destroy Dominion Outpost.
Raptor strain, fast melee unit able to jump up and down cliffs. Leaps towards enemy units. Oh, it doesn't tell me what the swarmling strain is. Oh, yes it does. I'm just leaning back too far in my chair. Fast melee unit. Morphs almost instantly and spawns in groups of 3. Wow. I think I want the raptor strain though, because jumping would be really cool. Zerglings are more of a last resort thing because they're quick.
Planet Callus.
One of them is offensive, the other's defensive.
Dominion Security Outpost in cliffs above valley. Out of reach. Adaptation required. Local Karak vault through air. Attack prey. Devour Karak. Collect essence. Can assimilate trait into Zergling strand. Once collected, Dominion Outpost within reach.
Because the way I use Zerglings, I should probably actually get the other one.
Essence acquired. New sequence spun into Zergling strand. Augmented Zerglings ready for combat.
Good. Let's see them in action.
Delivering additional Zerglings now. Raptor strain leaps to close on enemy, scales cliffs. Outpost destroyed. Next strain ready for testing.
Oh, I didn't get to destroy all the sandbags.
Planet Astrid 3. Feral Zerg brood. hatcheries evolved unique adaptation. Morph Zerglings very fast.
I'm taking control of the hive cluster right now.
Incorporating adaptation into swarm.
There's a Dominion force on this world, inbound on the hive cluster. Work fast, Abathur.
Swarmling strain complete. Ready to morph. Swarmling strain hatches quickly. 3 from single egg. Overwhelms foes.
Yeah, this is actually really awesome.
Dominion incoming. Morph larva into swarmling strain.
There's just too many.
Attackers eliminated. Ready to morph additional Zerglings. Destroy base.
They're everywhere! Then shoot everywhere!
See, it's hit for 3 kills, 4 kills. 5, 4 kills.
Dominion dead. Swarmling test concluded. Must prepare sequences for swarm integration. Returning to evolution pit. Sequences ready for integration. Await decision.
Leaves over obstacles and onto targets from range and gains +2 damage and increase of 40%. Can jump up and down cliffs, simulation of carry testing. Many methods can enhance quadriceps and circle. Mutate wing function and allow Zerglings to vault through air, climb up and down cliffs, sleep at foes from distance. Minor side effect of amplified aggression, likely to improve damage output and unacceptable. Spawns in groups of 3, morphs almost instantly. The examination of drill sequences completed random with variation system, dash, view random, or reduced complexity. Gestation period almost non-existent. Simple sequences allow production of 3 swarmlings from a single cocoon. Dorsal protrusion of Dune Runner has resurfaced prominent. We'll examine above.
Evolution complete.
I wonder which one scientifically is actually better, but that was really interesting. Now, I think talking to this person actually triggers your second.
What are your people doing here?
Next mission.
We study this moon to see if its rotation can be altered, its climate improved. Do you understand? We are only colonists, and you are killing us.
Yes. And if I let you live, you'll call your Golden Armada and they will kill me.
Kill thousands to save yourself. Is that how you justify this?
I justify nothing. There is no moral high ground here. Your people have killed billions of Zerg. We're all covered in blood. There may be more on my hands than yours, but in the end we are both killers.
Oh, dang it, I thought it would actually trigger it.
The Protoss have launched a vessel from the dark side of Calder. We are still able to sense its presence, but time is running short.
One of your ships escaped.
Then you need only await the Golden Armada. Your death will be swift.
I'm sorry.
For what? Slaughtering my people?
for what I must do to you. Your friends on that ship can sense you. They know they left one behind.
No.
But they can't warp you to their ship, because I'm blocking them.
No! No!
But if I drop the veil...
Do not warp me in, Templar! Do not!
You let the other Protoss take her?
she will be their death.
In case you're wondering, she effectively put a larva inside the other person. Or inside the other Protoss. If you if you don't already understand how this is gonna go, it'll make sense in a little bit. It's also like one of my favorite missions in the entire game. But then I just really like the third campaign. This is one of the best missions.
The Templar must be warned.
Now. Listen carefully. This ship contains many dangers. Follow my commands and hide in the shadows. You will consume and grow. Infest this ship and kill every last Protoss on board. Now go and spawn your brood.
I should put Brood Mother specifically. Brood Mother larva.
This vessel is bloated with life. Easy to find biomass.
Dang it. Wasn't anything over there. Don't get mad at me for being serious, please.
A zealot. Use your parasitic invasion to hide.
What was that noise?
All right. He's gone. Consume your host and move on. A sentry. Hide in the steam vents until it passes.
Can't turn it up.
Priority 1 established. All other priorities rescinded. Patrolling.
Uh-oh. Apparently I just waited too long.
There's no way around those zealots. Invade the Ursidon and crush them.
The Zerg have infested the Ursidon!
So the Protoss think they have a few infested animals. They have no idea what they're up against. The time has come for you to grow into a brood mother. Stop here. This area is safe from prying eyes. Evolve. Grow. You are Niadra. This is your purpose. Spawn a brood and destroy the Protoss. Kill them all.
I live to serve. We yearn, I hear. Without question. Kill these creatures. I can consume their biomass and use it to grow our brood.
The Zerg have infiltrated our vessel. Warriors, destroy them!
For the swarm! The hunt continues. We obey. Yes, my queen. As you desire. This vessel will burn. Unacceptable command. For the swarm! As you desire. We obey. The hunt continues. Tear down their defenses. Nothing stops the swarm. Without question.
Oops, I keep accidentally hitting W instead of Q.
This vent is our only way forward. Go. I have grown too large to enter these vents, but my Zerglings will make it through. There! That structure powers the shield. The shield no longer blocks my path. Let us move forward. How may I serve? A strong energy emanates from this part of the ship. What is its purpose? For the swarm!
Warp drive. Oh.
Yes, my queen.
Yeah, destroying that will totally stop the ship.
As you desire. Our time has come. The energy, it is overwhelming.
You found their warp drive. Destroy it and this vessel will never reach Shakuras.
I'm under attack.
Yeah, I'm letting my Zerglings kill a little bit on purpose.
The shield is down. I'll destroy the warp drive myself. The hunt continues. I am Liadra.
I am Liadra.
Without question. We obey. Our forces are under attack.
Warning. A warp drive breach has occurred. Evacuate immediately.
Contain them! The Zerg must not reach the stasis chambers!
You will not hold back the swarm.
In case you're wondering why I'm actually letting you kill with my Zerglings, because you can like actually get other units as you grow your grid limit.
For the swarm! The explosions have stopped.
Wait. There is a disturbance in the chamber ahead.
Emergency. Power failure detected. Awakening Protoss warriors from stasis.
I am Liadra.
That'll make this harder.
Without question.
It's time to evolve and expand your control over your brood, Liadra.
As you desire. I hear. Unacceptable command. This vessel will burn.
Exterminate the specimens! Do not allow the Zerg to consume them!
Kill their warriors! I must have that biomass. Our forces are under attack. This vessel will burn. Yes.
Alright. There's too many protest warriors. I think I'll be fine though, 'cause I don't have very many turn-ups. Those are like the worst things I can have.
I am Niadra.
Oh, nearby friendly just get regeneration on a map. That's something I didn't ever know.
Without question. Our time has come. How may I
Alright, now I will not spawn any more units until I can get the Hydros. So I mean, that's the only other unit I have unlocked
This vessel will
right now, so I'm pretty sure that's the other thing
as you desire. Yes, my queen. Without question. Yes, my queen. This vessel will burn. For the swarm. The hunt continues. We obey.
You must evolve. Grow stronger. The final battle approaches.
The hunt continues. I hear. Yes, my queen. For the swarm. As you desire. We obey. Yes, our time has come.
Yes, I'm seriously just letting them get destroyed on purpose right now. Yes, and I will get more specimens whenever possible, just for fun at this point.
We obey. Do not let them kill the Ursadon. The Ursadon is mine. Come, beast. We have Protoss to destroy. How may I serve? As you desire. The hunt continues. For the swarm.
More biomass. Why not? Oh, all of these take 2. Of course, it gives me an odd number.
Yes, my queen.
What are you guys doing?
The Protoss are fortifying the bridge. Prepare your forces.
Without question. As you desire. The hunt continues.
Let's see. Here.
How may I?
The ship has taken us as far as it can. Prepare the escape pods.
Destroy the pods before they launch. The Protoss must not reach Shakuras.
My brood.
Strike now. We must buy our brothers time.
They prepare more escape pods. Destroy them!
Yes, destroy.
Fear no enemy, for the Kala is my strength. We will not go quietly into the void. We will never be defeated. We give our lives for the Kala.
Yes, you will. We yearn for the kill. Yes. Our forces are under attack. Without question.
I'm almost done here. Oh, real quick, gotta go over and take this timeline out before I get that.
As you desire. This vessel will burn. We're running out of time. Destroy the escape pods now!
5 more somewhere. Maybe that counts as 5. Yeah, the escape pod counts as 5, of course.
The Protoss are no more, my queen. My queen, can you hear me? We are alone. The Queen of Blades has given us one purpose: to destroy the Protoss. We will be prepared. We will serve again.
I like your dedication. Sadly, that's probably not going to happen.
There's no turning back now.
I do not understand.
The Protoss will never forgive what I've done here. If my becoming human again eased their fears, well, I've given them new reasons to be afraid. But I'm not going to wait for them to come after me. I'll strike first.
Alrighty then.
Our Leviathan is able to travel to another world at your command.
Nice. Oh, we've got a new evolution mission. I love these.
Roach strain ready for augmentation. Protoss research facilities discovered. Experiments within useful to evolve swarm. Must acquire. Destroy Protoss. Improve swarm.
Corpser. Ranged assault unit attacks infest enemies. Once killed, 2 roachlings erupt from the enemy's corpse. Final streak. Ranged assault unit attacks slow enemy movement speed and attack speed. That one just sounds better, although this one might get more damage. They'll do less damage to us. And honestly, I'm usually going to use the Roach as more of a defensive thing, because Hydralisks are a much better ground unit.
Planet Kantar. Concealed Protoss facility. Many Protoss specimens. Captive Scantipede is virulent parasite.
Well then, why don't we let it out to play?
No, we got them there from our other mission. I think.
implants parasites into host, erupt from corpse. Essence must be ours. Protoss must not destroy.
Oh wow, you can kill those things. But it's like, what happened to my target? It's like my cat, whenever his toys disappear for a bit, or whenever I stop playing with him.
Essence acquired. Roaches modified with parasitic sequence. Corpser strain. Implants roachling parasite. Erupts from enemy's corpse.
Push forward.
I
Leave
don't
no
remember what planet this
survivors.
was from, but I remember seeing them on one of the planets. I think it was that lava one where the lava was rising.
Let the roachlings attack the enemy first.
Our forces are under attack.
Protoss destroyed. Scantipede essence secure. Planet Melis 4. Environment used to guide evolution. Microbial organisms reproduce within pools. Generations of roaches ordered to consume. Most organs seize up, die. Survivors adapted, formed symbiotic bond with microbes. New strain, vile roach, ready for command.
I sense Protoss forces nearby. Let's see these new roaches in combat.
Vile strain. Acid saliva coats enemy. Slows movement. Slows attacks. Systems unresponsive. Focused.
Our forces are under attack.
Yes, this one's getting the lowest amount of health. So when this one's done healing, then I'll move them on. Nope.
Additional roaches now.
In case you lost any. I don't think we did.
Abominations! Difficult to move. Vile strain successful. Protoss eliminated. Must prepare sequences. Returning to evolution pit. Sequences ready for integration. Await decision.
Yeah. Enemies damaged by the roach will spawn 2 roach flings if killed quickly. Recovered scan speed passes. Scan defeat itself on remarkable. Parasite is then more interesting. Sequences allow roach to inject microscopic parasites. Its saliva and also a flesh allows parasites to grow within hosts and gestate. Upon death, roach flings break free, emerge from any invulnerable form. Extremely efficient. Then the final strain attacks slow enemy movement and attack speeds by 75%. Heroic units' movement and attack speeds are slowed by 20%. Yeah, because they're heroic. They're heroes. You're not supposed to slow them down. Toxic ingestion successful. Adaptation has produced powerful roach variant. Chemical byproducts of altered compounds of acidic saliva, constructive agents, and coat target as roach attacks. As newer layers of 5 previous layers harden and fade. Movement becomes difficult. Attacks less frequent. Debilitates enemies.
Evolution complete.
Why is it loading again? Did it pick a planet? No, it just takes a bit to load back to this. Travel. Spiritual. What is his ship doing here? Oh, that's gurgling. I don't. It's probably thinking I don't get paid enough for this job.
What do you want?
Believe. Kerrigan, I have been to the beginning. Behold, Xeris, birthplace of the Zerg. Here the Zerg evolved, and here the Dark One altered them. Those left behind are the primal Zerg. They fight. They kill. They evolve. Just as you must, if you survive.
No. Char.
Char has long been home to the swarm's primary hive cluster in the Caprulu sector. Zerg and Terran factions vie for control of the planet. To reunite the swarm, you will need to reconquer Char. Your first opponent will be the renegade broodmother Zagara. She will not surrender her brood to you without a fight.
Xeris, birthworld of the Zerg. It lies far beyond the Caprulu sector, where no Terran has ventured. You must go to that ancient place, Kerrigan. Learn its secrets, and take its power.
Char. Char first.
One of your brood mothers, Zagara, refuses to acknowledge that you are the Queen of Blades. Before you can reclaim Char from the Terrans, you will need to bring her brood back into the fold.
I think I've got time for this mission. Not all Zergians come from Marva. Banlings, for example, are more for the Zerglings. Yes, clicking does do it.
Zagara's brood is currently huddled in Char's acid marsh, where you stored millions of eggs for future use. From the location of her hive cluster, it appears Zagara intends to gather as many eggs as she can.
She's trying to build an army. But how will she hatch the eggs?
She can place them in a birthing pond to quicken. I have located our hive cluster near one such pond.
Then I'll collect enough eggs to spawn an army and destroy Zagara. What is it now? There's not much time.
You are not the Queen of Blades. You are a weak and pathetic Terran creature. Leave Char while you can. These eggs and the swarm belong to me.
Get going.
Don't blow
Get
yourself
this over
Zagara.
with. Something is different about this nest.
This baneling nest is ready to hatch immediately. Zagara has drawn the attention of some feral banelings. They are attacking her.
You kill me with minions? At least fight me yourself!
There's not much time.
Banelings very useful. Morph from Zerglings. Any Zergling can morph to Baneling.
You have my attention. Get going. I can sense the unhatched eggs. Now I just have to get them before Zagara. What is it now?
I understand why she's very offended that I tried
Push
to
ahead.
get minions.
Nothing stands in my way. Out with it. Let's get this over with. Nothing stands in my way. Speak quickly. Let's get this over with. Nothing stands in my way.
Did you think you were rid of me?
Get going. Nothing stands in my way. Let's get this over with. The swarm never rests. There's not much time. Push ahead.
Spawn more overlords.
Oh yeah, I got the improved overlords upgrade.
Warning, a wave of Zerglings is approaching our hive cluster.
There are more eggs nearby.
Zagara has deep tunneled back to her base to recover her strength. She will return. We found several infested Terran structures nearby. They seem to be of interest to the feral Zerg.
I'll destroy them if I get a chance.
Oh hey.
Your extractors require 3 drones to harvest Vespine at maximum efficiency.
Did you notice I have 3? Oh, that's the Hydo skin. Didn't know that was an advanced.
We should defend our hive cluster. Spine crawlers are excellent defenses for our
Shut up.
hives.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
We require more minerals.
I wonder if the girl will have any flying soon. I don't think so though, because I think it said on this planet I won't unlock any flying soon. Yeah, I don't think it said I will unlock any.
We require more minerals.
See if when I do that. Let me do that real quick.
You have my attention.
Okay.
You are not powerful enough to kill me.
Wait, do you want me to actually try? I'm gonna put a hatchery over here.
We require more minerals.
Along with a bunch of drugs. Yay, that would be nice. Uh-oh. Segura is off to see the world again.
What is it now?
Here, can I have another hydraulic? Please and thank you. Why does she take forever to harvest them when I can have just done instantly? Are they all gonna come from this direction? I guess I should just have a second.
Unacceptable.
Oh, hold on. Just a moment. Alright, bad news. I've got to cut the episode a little bit short.
Mutation complete.
Speak quickly. This world is mine.
You get to Dura.
We have met the enemy in combat.
10. Yeah, that's actually how we act.
This will not stop me.
He stands in my way. This world is mine. Let's get this over with.
We'll see. Alright, that's not going for me.
We have met the enemy in combat.
B. I am one short. Cannot say that. That was the wrong button. So I'm gonna have to cut the episode a little bit short.
You have my attention.
The other hydraulics apparently got completely destroyed. They're helping destroy the
Get going.
guardians of the eggs.
Let's get this over with. The swarm never rests.
Don't think finding those pathetic baneling nests will save you.
I don't. It will probably help. Okay. Let's see. So with how I said I have to cut this a little short.
What is it now?
I'm gonna have to
We have
stop
met
it
the enemy in
pretty
combat.
soon.
Yes?
Well, I want to do this thing here. I have to get something else done.
Mutation complete. I have returned, and now you shall pay.
No, I shall not.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Okay, so they're getting destroyed.
Nothing stands in my way. The swarm never rests. Let's get this over with. Halfway there. Push ahead. Get going. There's not much time. I sense more eggs here.
I'm gonna go up for this. Then I'll go over to that one and destroy it.
This world is mine. Get going. Let's get this over with.
Alrighty.
There's not much time. Push ahead.
We destroyed one of the infested Terran structures. One more remains.
Get going. This world is mine. There's not much time.
Wonder what route they're going. Actually, it's more of a wondering if it's actually the best, or if the route I'm thinking I want them to take is actually the best route. Actually, I think it'll be done relatively soon. I think I'll be done soon. Well, actually, I have to cut short in the middle of a mission.
What is it now? There's not much time.
We destroyed the last infested Terran structure.
That makes it sound like there are more than two.
Nothing stands in my way. Get going. This world is mine.
I'm only up here for the eggs. Let me have the eggs and then it's all good.
Yes?
Here again.
The swarm never
Here
rests.
again, get over here.
Nothing stands in my way. Just a little more. Time.
Here we
Let's
go.
get this over. Who asked you? I have enough eggs. Abathur, infuse the birthing pond. Get those eggs to hatch for me.
Simple. Catalytic solution. Accelerated quickening. Army ready in a moment.
And now, Zagara will regret crossing me.
How much supply does that use? Oh!
Who asked you?
Our forces are under attack.
The swarm never rests.
Yeah, she's retreating to her base.
Nothing stands in my way.
Wow, that's a lot of banlings. I think it's pronounced banlings.
This world is mine.
I'm just gonna tell them to go up there and destroy anything and everything. So this will be awesome. Oh, I saw the first banling explosion. Oh, there's more.
Such power! How can you control so many?
Nothing stands in my way.
Actually, attack stuff.
The swarm never rests. This world is mine. Nothing stands in my way. Get going. This world is mine.
Mineral field depleted.
Alright, here we go.
Kill her.
I only did as you instructed, my queen.
Hold. I told you to rebel against me.
You told all your brood mothers to be strong, to fight, to conquer. You said the Zerg lead by force of will. Your will is strongest, and I shall serve you.
I will let you live, Zagara. I want to rebuild the swarm, and you are a part of that plan.
You are my queen.
I wish I had time for the next mission, but I have to be done so I can get something else I really have to do. There's 6 bandling nests. How many of those did I find? Like 3? Yeah. Times the girl retreated. 4. Yeah. So we're gonna go back to the Leviathan and then I'm gonna end this. So I guess I'm not actually gonna cut this short. Yay!
Zagara is here to serve your will.
Tell me, Zagara, how would you drive the Terrans from this world?
I would obliterate their fortress on the Dauntless Plateau. But the only way to reach it is through the Bone Trench. Be warned, the Terrans flooded our tunnels with lava. We will be exposed on the surface until we reach the plateau.
That doesn't concern me. Warfield has no idea what he's up against.
But what of the Zelnaga artifact? Could the Terrans still possess it?
They might, but I know it's not here on Char. It's no threat to us.
Yes, because Banks is a selfish asshole. And we'll probably keep it right next to him on Core Hall. Bandling mutation available. Corrosive acid increases base attack damage dealt to primary target by 100%. Splash and damage remains the same. Damage output of bandling acid low. Room for improvement. Acidic compounds can be altered. Mutation of production cells within membrane of the acid sacs required. With increased acid potency, twofold, deliver significant damage to target. Blast radius increased by 50%. Membrane toughness of acid sacs too low. Can reconstruct membranes thick will allow acid sacs to carry increased volume. Improved radius of spray upon detonation will decrease likelihood that enemy survives the inevitable rupture. Regenerative acid. In addition to dealing damage, bandling explosions heal nearby friendly units and structures. Discovery. Successful mutation of bandling acid spray fused with the breeding properties of swarm transfusion. Upon detonation, acid spray dissolves the necrotic tissue from injured Zerg. Thin radius allows wounded Zerg to regenerate quickly. That one sounds the best. But sadly, I've got to be done now. Bye.